Hello everyone, this is Neha, your GIS coach. In the previous video, we have discussed visualization of elevation model in three-dimensional using QGIS software. So in this video, we are going to discuss about watershed delineation. So if you are a new viewer, please subscribe to TargetOne channel as we would be posting videos every week. Also, it will keep me motivated to create knowledge sharing videos in future. So, we can talk about the hydrological cycle and the water budget. We typically talk about these things in terms of a watersheds. So, first, you should know what a watershed is. So, watersheds are topographically defined areas, something like bowls. What we mean by that is that a watershed is separated from neighboring watersheds by high points on the landscapes. You can think of a watershed as an area that, if precipitation falling into it was not evaporated back to the atmosphere and did not infiltrate into the soil, all of the water in the watershed would run downhill to the same stream. In the same way, we will come to know about delineating the watershed boundaries. So all watershed delineation means is that you are drawing lines on a map to identify a watershed boundaries. These are typically drawn on topographic maps using information from contour lines. So contour lines are the lines of equal elevation. So any point along a given contour line is the same elevation. So now we will look at how to delineate the watershed in QGIS. So let's get started. So for watershed delineation process, I am using the same DEM without sync data as I have used it in visualization of this 3D model. So now I have this data. So now for watershed delineation, you have to get the tool. So that tool will be available in GRASS. So in the GRASS, go to raster because it is a raster image. So you can get it in raster. So raster, go to r.watershed. R is nothing but raster. So r.watershed. So double click on this. For elevation, it already inputted that DEM without sync, and only one more you have to fill is minimum size of the exterior watershed basin. You can give around 2000 and click on run. Then close. Here you can see the watershed has been delineated. So now here you can see in the layer panel we have different types of maps which is available here. Drainage, which shows drainage direction and half basin, stream segments, slope length and steepness, then unique label for each watershed, then slope steepness, stream power index, number of cells that drain, topographic index, right? So here for delineation of the watershed, we will be using a unique label for each watershed basin. So this is how about the watershed delineation. But if you want to know that how it has been delineated on the earth surface, then you need to convert the raster to vector, and then you can see it in the Google Earth. Save that vector raster to vector data in KML form so that it will be saved in Google Earth form. Directly you can open that in the Google Earth. So here also you can see already we have given 100-meter resolution, right? So you can also check by this measurement, right? Around 100-meter it is there. Also that can be changed as per your requirements. Okay, so now what I'll do is I need to convert this into raster to vector. So what I'll do is, you can get that same thing in, go to grass. So from there raster, so you can find here raster to R to vect. So double click on this, and input raster layer is same, unique label for each watershed basin, and feature type is area. Then click on run. Then close. Okay, so this is how you will get this vector to raster. So now vectorized, the layer has been obtained. So now click on this and save this format as KML and give the name as watershed. Save and click on OK. So now go to the folder. You can see the watershed 1. So double click on this. So you can directly see this here on the surface. So if you need a smooth, soft border, then you can make that with the help of the resolution. So this is a 100-meter resolution. So for soft border or boundary, you can change your resolution as per your requirement. Okay, so this is how about the watershed delineation. So this brings to the end of this session. We have got new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. You can follow me on social media. And once again, I thank you so much, and don't miss out on TargetOne channel. Thank you.